Hi everyone. Today I was going to configure three routers in an HSRP, and I knew how do they behave when we configure HSRP on two devices, but actually I didn't have any idea how do they behave when we configure HSRP on three devices. And this question was asked to me, like what happens when we configure HSRP on three devices. Obviously, I couldn't answer that question, so I thought to, let's just build a quick lab and test it. Three routers in my topology: R1, R2, and R3. Physical interface IP of R1 is 10.1.0.1. Physical interface IP of R2 is 10.1.0.2. Physical interface of R3 is 10.1.0.4. Actually, this way, this is 10.1.0.4. And I have already configured HSRP on R1 interface and on R2 interface. So you can see the configuration is already in place for R1 and R2. What I've done differently on R2 is I have made the priority as 110 because I wanted to be an R2 as an active in an HSRP group. So you can see R2 is in active state. I didn't configure anything on R3 as of now because I will configure in front of you, and then I'll show you how the state changes on R1, R2, and R3. So currently, let's verify the configuration on R2. Let's verify the standby state. The current local router is active router. Virtual IP address is 10.1.0.3. Virtual MAC address is this one, and let me just tell you how this is defined. So first 6 bit of this MAC address, uh, it tells us that we are running HSRP on Cisco vendor. Obviously, HSRP is a Cisco proprietary protocol. So this is Cisco proprietary. 07AC, it is an HSRP group. Whenever you are running an HSRP on router, you know, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10 bit is going to be 07AC. And 01, this is the HSRP group name which you have configured your routers with, because I have configured group number 1 on my on the three routers. So that is the reason we can see here group 01. Hello timer, we all know hello timer of HSRP is 3 seconds, hold timer is 10 seconds. If we don't hear back from our peer IP in 10 seconds, it is going to be declared it as dead. Preemption is enabled. That is but obvious because I have configured R2 with priority 110, and because I wanted to make it as an active router. So active router is local, standby router IP is the R1's IP. R1 is 10.1.0.1, so it is a standby router. So I'll just quickly configure R3. IP address. I'm going to configure this IP address as 10.1.0.4 because 0.3 is our virtual IP address. 0, no shut. Now let's configure HSRP on R3 real quick. Standby group number 1. IP, the virtual IP is 10.1.0.3. And before giving the command, I'll just quickly capture the standby events. Debug standby events. Debugging is on. Let me quickly fire that command on R2 as well. And now I'll shoot. Boom. Let's see what happens. How does an R1 behaves? So R1 is going to a listen state from standby. Let's check it on R2 what happens. 0.4 created is marked as passive. Then you can see 10.1.0.1 no longer standby for group 1. And the standby router is going to be 10.1.0.4, which is an R3, just we have configured. What it made, because the priority of R1 and R3 is 100, it is by default. So it is going to choose a higher IP address for selection of a standby router. Currently, we have 10.1.0.1 on R1 and 10.1.0.4 on R3. So R3 is going to be the standby router. Let's check. Show standby. Yeah, you can see the state is standby. Preemption is disabled because preemption is configured on R2. Standby router is local. Priority 100 by default. And let's check what R1 has become. Yeah, so R1 is in listen state until R3's interface doesn't go down. R3 is going to be in a listen state only. What will I do is let's just bring down the interface on R3. That we already know, because before configuring R3 for HSRP, we know like R1 was an active was an standby router. So what I'll do, I'll just bring down the interface on R2 because it is an active router at the moment. So we'll verify what happens with R1 and R3. So I think R1 is going to be in standby state. So it was in listen state initially. When we brought down the interface on R2, then again they have sent hello message, and from listened here it went to in speak event, then state backup speak. Oh, here we can see 10.1.0.4 has become an active, and 0.4 has become an active, and let's verify. That means the local router is a standby one. Yeah. So initially, what HSRP does is like whoever has higher priority is going to be an active. If the priority is same, IP address is going to be a tiebreaker. Whoever device has higher IP address is going to be an active. So thank you guys. Bye bye.